Hey guys, it's Rita, and today I am doing Q&A. Monadon just started this totally cool kind of like video exchange thing where we can all, as members and as God's Girls, just, exchange questions and answer them on video, and it's just a lot of fun, and you guys need to check it out. Show her some love, go friend her. She is such a sweetheart. She is gorgeous too. And I'm so glad that she joined the community. So Monadon asked me this. Where is the weirdest public place you've gotten down? So, for me, let's see. I'm not too much of an exhibitionist, and my husband definitely not. Which is totally cool. But, anyways, the weirdest public place. I would say the only thing that comes to mind really would be when I shot my first set for the website, which was, you can look at it, it's titled Thanksgiving. And so we shot that in this forest, and then after that we got down. But I guess you could say it could be public or could be not. Anybody could walk by. It's a park. So, I don't know. It was fun. I loved it. It was exciting. It was nice. It's awesome sex. Other than that, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of boring sexually. Sorry. But, other than just maybe like the occasional like blow job or hand job, roadhead and stuff like that. Sorry. I'm sad. So, that's what Monadon asked me, and then Cadaver asked me a couple questions, and Cadaver is so awesome. I love her so much. Oh, we've been talking like a lot, like on Instagram and on here, and we've become like good friends lately, and I love her. She's awesome. So anyways, Cadaver said, what's your idea of a perfect date? A perfect date. I think that's pretty much a lot of what my husband and I already do. Let's see, my idea of a perfect date is doing something like all day. Like, I love doing like road trips and doing like spontaneous random things, just going on the road and just happening upon like weird and crazy places, like, weird thrift stores where you can pick up, like random stuff and like records and weird comic book stores and just stuff like that, just happening upon places and all that. And for me, I love doing that all day, and that's a lot of our weekends are about that. We just drive around. So that would be my ideal date, like during the day, maybe having lunch somewhere, someplace random that we've never been. And then I need to sneeze. I might sneeze in a minute. So just, okay. So, doing all this kind of stuff, all day long. And then, maybe checking into a hotel. Like, a lot of times we'll go to LA. And we'll just, go to different places during the day. And then check in. And then, like, all freshen up. And, take a shower. Maybe we'll do something fun in the room, and then I'll like fix my makeup and everything, and I'll put on like a really nice dress or an awesome club outfit, and then we'll go out to dinner, and then maybe we'll go out clubbing like to Sinister or to Das Bunker or something, and then just drink and dance, and I just love that. I just love like staying out late and just drinking and dancing and meeting weird like people. Like, just, people as weird as myself. And then, we come back to the hotel, like, maybe around, like, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., or maybe we end up eating at Denny's or something after clubbing, and then get to the hotel, and then maybe get it on. Probably, most likely, I will pass out, because by then I'm like, I'm not good for anything. Get like 4 hours sleep, and then wake up, and then hurry to get all ready and get everything together before checkout. So, pretty much a lot of stuff that we do, but yeah, that I just love that. I love doing something all day long and then doing it into the night. You know, I go to work at like 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. 5 days a week. So I like going into work early and then I'll take off and do something all day. I'll go clubbing. I'll be up for 24 hours. I love it. It's awesome. So yeah, that would be like perfect date. So anyways, then she asked me, how do you feel about open relationships? I think open relationships are awesome. I'm currently in one. It's me, my husband, and Leo. Actually, he's right here. So, yeah. I don't know why. Why would I be biting his head? Whatever. Anyways, this is this awesome. This is this awesome cutout. Look. I don't know why I keep wanting to bite his head. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I'm not in an open relationship. I might sneeze. Maybe not. Whew, okay. So, anyways, no, we aren't in an open relationship. I've never been in an open relationship. To me personally, I'm not mature enough to deal with that. I should be sitting up straight. I would be too jealous. I mean, I don't think I'm a really jealous person, but nobody touches my man. Mm-mm. I couldn't deal with it. I think that it is really awesome if you were like so mentally there, like if you're really confident in yourself, confident in your self-worth, and just really confident and just stable person, basically the opposite of me. I think that's great. I can't, I'm envious of people who can do that because that is really awesome that you can be so secure with yourself. Unfortunately, I'm not mature enough for that, but I really, like, if you can do open relationships and polyamory, that is awesome. Anybody who can do that, that is so cool. But me, no, I'm sorry. I'm a child. Okay, and then she asked me, what is your favorite dessert? Everything! I love all desserts. I love ice cream. I love donuts. I love everything. Cake. My great aunt makes this amazing pie. It's like, it's kind of like caramel pecan, but she makes it with walnuts. And it's just so great, and the crust is so good. Oh. So I guess if I could choose one dessert, I think it would be that. I haven't had it in years, so I'm probably building it up a lot in my head. But if I could have any dessert right now, I would definitely have that. Okay, and then Laura asked me a question, and this one, I'm saving it for last because you guys probably don't want to hear it, because I could talk for days about this. Okay, Laura asked me, what topic do you know a ridiculous amount about? So, in my small little, my brain's like that, pea-sized. So in my little brain, what could I, like, talk about the most? Maybe I won't sneeze. I think the sneeze went away. Okay, now I kind of want to cough. Sorry. Allergy season. Okay, so what do I know a lot about? That would be dogs. I've actually been working with animals for over 6 years, professionally. I used to be a groomer. I couldn't take the stress, like, emotionally, because it is really hard when you're grooming for people on low income, which is the people who live where I live. I think it would be easier to groom for rich people because, like, when you tell them, like, hey, I found this lump on your dog. I really think you need to check it out. And, then, a rich person is just like, oh, yeah, I'll take him. But, well, I think most. But, here it's like people can't really afford to take care of their animals. And a lot of times you're like, hey, you really shouldn't be having this high-maintenance dog. There's a lot of people with Shih Tzus. And they only want to get them groomed, like, like every other month, and then they come in and the dog's like in pain because it needs to be groomed and it's full of mats and everything, and so I had to stop that. But oh my god, totally sidetracked. Okay, so definitely dogs. I know everything. Well, I mean, duh, I don't know everything. I know a lot about dogs. And, well, if you were to look at my brain, there would be, like, a big section about dogs, and there'd be, like, everything else. That's kind of, and it would be all mushy and lumpy, too, because I don't remember things in my brain. My brain isn't any good anymore, or ever. It should be. I'm totally getting sidetracked with this. It's a good thing I left this question for last, because I'm getting, like, really weird right now. So definitely dogs. You know, people in real life, they're always coming to me and asking me, they're like, hey, my dog has this problem, what do you think, this and that, blah, blah, and, I love dogs. I love animals. I grew up being a total loner and a loser, and, I love animals. I just feel like I make that connection. I've never even had my own dog, not my very own dog, which is funny, but like cats, which I have and have had for quite a while, different cats, they're just so complex. They don't all behave the same the way that dogs do. I mean, dogs are just so predictable once you start understanding them and understand where they're coming from and all of this, and it's just, yeah. Like, my dream would be, I would just love to get an apprenticeship with a trainer and just train dogs and learn more of that. I mean, I know some of the basics, but just to really get in depth, and it's just so amazing because, dogs are speaking their language, we're speaking our language, so we're trying to get that middle ground and trying to understand where we're both coming from, and it's just so amazing when you start learning about, how a dog sees things, and, when you do certain things, you think that the dog should think this, but they really think that, and it's just amazing. I just love that so much. And poodles! I love poodles! I have such a passion for the breed. I loved grooming poodles. Poodles are amazing dogs. And it's my dream, like, that's why I have my poodle right there. If I ever win the lotto, I want to live on a ranch and have my own poodle rescue. And I want to rescue poodles, and I want to groom them, and find them homes, and all that good stuff, and that would be so amazing. And then, either that, or I would just love to be trained and assist in somebody who shows poodles, standard poodles. I just think that would be so awesome, just grooming them. But I wouldn't want the stress of owning my own show dog. I just want to go to somebody else's house who has their show dog, and I just want to groom your dog. Like, come by every other day and groom them. I want to, unwrap their ears and comb out their ears and give them baths and then rewrap their ears and, dry them and style them, make them huge and all poodly, and then grab onto them and squeeze them. Oh, I love poodles. So yeah, that would be another dream of mine, just to be like, just to groom show poodles and to show them and everything. That would be so awesome. Anyways, that's my answer to my questions in my really long video. And if you made it this far, my question for anybody watching, anyone who's made it this far, or if you just fast forward, that's totally cool. What does God's Girls mean to you? What does the website mean to you? What does the community mean to you? I want to know what makes you excited to come to this website when you come here every day, every other day, every week, every month, however often you like to come here. What gets you excited? What is it that you like? What is it that makes a God's Girl? How do you feel about it, members and God's Girls? And I will answer that question in my next video, and I promise I will not be all plain Jane on you next time. Thanks, guys. See ya.